Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. To anybody that is new, my name is Natalie and I'm here to do the mini readings tonight. What does that mean? It's in the title. Most people don't read. So all you do is you have a question you'd like to ask. You make a donation to PayPal. You don't need to be a member to send money. It's a one-time thing, all right? And it doesn't matter where you're at in the world. PayPal works globally. If you're within my country of Canada, then you should use the e-transfer Canadian banking way of doing it. You ask one question and Tarot will answer. These are not just straight yes or no answers that you should know. All right. These are involved. They are in depth and you never know what's going to happen. So welcome to the channel. Hello, Casey Winter from Wyoming. Nice. Hi, Debbie Gould. Northeast Prairies, NEP? I'm not sure. Sorry. Oh, you never caught the live. They're all live, so it's probably been a long time since you've seen me. I haven't done any pre-recordings in a long time, Casey. Just about everything. Tomorrow I'm going to get started on the September readings for all 12 signs. They're all live as well. Once in a blue moon I put out a pre-recorded, but it's not often. This way so much slicker, so much easier, so much less work for me. That's the main reason. Hello, Rhonda. Fair Oaks, California. We got everybody from all around the globe. That's just wonderful. Just wonderful. So, yeah, we usually have a pretty good time. You guys are all kind of new. Where are my regulars right now? They'll come in one by one, if it's even just to watch, which is wonderful. I encourage people, you don't have to take part. If you want to just sit back and watch, you're more than welcome to do that as well. So, you guys are from everywhere. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Oh, my. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done anything recorded. I went from, let's say I was doing the 12 signs for a month, whatever particular month. Each sign that I did, and I had to do 12, took individually from start to finish before I hit publish, right to the very end. Usually average about 6 hours before it was ready to be published. That's 12 times over. Now I do them live, and YouTube is wonderful. What they do is they reformat it. Once I click end, it takes maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes, half an hour, and there's a replay, and it posts it. So anybody can come in and go, oh, these are readings. These are live readings for September 2020. Look for their sign, click on it, and there you go. It's pre-recorded. It's still there. But it's done. That's all I do is click end. Hit the little X. We're done. YouTube does the rest. It's fantastic. No more 60 hours a week to put in for, that kind of a thing. So this is much, much better. I miss doing my intro, where you see the night and you see the moon. It's a super moon and you see the tide moving and the sound of the waves and the sound of the seagulls. I miss that. And there are certain things about pre-recorded that I miss an awful lot. I used to find them weird. It took me a while, and I started this channel it was 4 years on May the 10th. It was 4 years. The channel's been on YouTube. And it took me a while to get used to pretending that there were actual people there that I was talking to, and there was nobody, because you do pre-recorded. It's just you and your computer system, right? Then I just got used to it after a while, and now it's getting used to doing the lives. It's altogether completely different. So I don't even know if I can. I'm going to try to snatch a link here for the group that's in Facebook. We always put that we're live. Always. Not everybody. The systems in YouTube have been screwing people around. And, if you got 40, 50, 60,000. Oh my God, what is that? There's a wild animal out there and it's making weird noises. I better put it out. N-I-N-I. There we go. And hope that that doesn't usually work for me. Moderators come in, they usually take care of this stuff. It's a Sunday night. I wasn't expecting a big turnout of people. I don't know. It's the weather changing and this sort of a thing. So, yes. And the weather here, we're still in summer. It's still August. And we're already seeing slight little signs of fall already. And I want to freeze the weather right now. I want to freeze a time where we are right now. August is the most beautiful month of the year. It is the perfect month of the year. The bug number goes down because the nights are cooler. Mosquitoes don't like that. There's all kinds of bugs that the coolness takes care of. We have hot, dry days now. We had nothing but heavy humidity for June and July. It was horrible. I went through a lot of work putting 2 little gardens in for myself. I reseeded twice because the first time they weren't taking. I'm like, what's going on? So turned to soil again, replanted, and put just enough soil over the seeds. If there was any less, there wouldn't be anything. They would have been exposed. So, and stuff started to come up a little bit, just breaking ground that big. And then we started getting consistent fog that would roll in 6-7 times a day. Over the COVID would come in. Vegetables don't like that. They don't like salt air. They don't like being touched with salt, and there's a lot of it. When you live where I do, I'm right on the Bay of Fundy, right on the water here. And it would go out, and it would roll back in, and it would go, and I'm watching the garden, and there's nothing growing. There hasn't been anything growing. The only thing that took at all and didn't even do that well, but it took, was my sage plants from seed, all planted. So some are this big, some are that big, some are this big. I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyway, so, and little signs of fall, seeing 5 deer come out. We had to stop in the middle of the road. I was going to the store with a friend in her van, and we had to stop in the middle of the road. There were 5 deer, and I think 3 of them were little babies. They were just born this year, just little babies. The rest were bigger and older. And normally, hear that wind? You hear the wind chimes? We last night got a tail end of Hurricane Laura. We got the rain end of her. So we had a beautiful rain all night, which was badly, badly, badly needed. It's been so dry here. Our rivers are drying up. Major rivers. And it rained. Tonight we're catching the wind. And we still have a 60% chance of rain. Or I'd be out on my deck under all the pretty lights. And I'd be reading out there if I could. But I can't. So what are you going to do? But even the sage plants acted. They grew. If you took a plant and you stuck it in amongst a bunch of bushes and trees, and you kind of just stuck it in the middle, and there were branches over it, darkening it, kind of blocking the sun, the plant would still grow, but it would grow tall, skinny, and spindly, even if it wasn't supposed to do, because it's reaching for the sun. It's reaching for that energy. And if it doesn't get it, that's what happens. It gets tall, skinny, spindly. And that's how the sage plants came out. 2 years before summers, I bought sage plants that were bedding plants, basically. They were already started in the pot. They'd already set. These things grew to be fat. They were about that height right there, and huge. They were massive. They were fat. That was in 2018. 2019, I didn't have my heart into gardening, so I didn't do it. I've never seen sage plants do that, go that. But I saved them. I said, they've got leaves on them. They'll burn. So I picked a few, and I put them in a potting shed. It gets really hot in there. They'll dry really well. So anyway. Jesus, maybe YouTube's got me completely blocked tonight. This is unusual. This is really unusual. The strangest thing. Huh. Very strange. It's just too quiet. Maybe I wasted my time coming online tonight. Maybe. How are you guys all doing with the COVID situation? Do you have any numbers up in your area? We, the Atlantic Canada and the Maritimes here, twice we've hit the news for being the place with the lowest numbers. And we went weeks and had nothing for COVID. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Last week, 2 cases in the city, which is about a half an hour highway drive from here. And they were both travel related. And I'm like, oh my God, we kept it clean for so long, you know. So, hi, Patricia Nestor from Boston. How you doing? Hi, Beth Hauser. I'm not too bad. I'm pretty good. Pretty good tonight. You guys are all new. Where's my regulars? It's like they got blocked or something. Not that I don't appreciate you guys, but this is weird. This is weird that everybody in is somebody basically new. So, yeah, my regulars, they'll probably wander in after a bit, but they're the experts on how this all works. Uh-oh, you know what I think I did? Oh, crap, I didn't do that, did I? I did. One moment, I put that link on my wall, I think, my main wall. I keep my personal main wall. Come on. Why is nothing working right now? Okay. Because if I did, I'm going to delete it. It meant to go in the group, and oh my God, I didn't do it in the group. Oh, Natalie, you fool. Everything seems to be running slow. We could be having trouble with the internet provider because of the weather right now. No, we want to delete that. Delete it. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. Hold on a minute. This didn't work right. I said delete it. For crying out loud. Delete. Taking a long time to delete. Everything's running super slow right now. I have no idea why. None. Here's what I wanted to do. Let me try that again. Oh my God, don't even talk about my hair. I don't even want to talk about it. I hate it. I hate it. It cannot grow in fast enough. And I have to go back and get my regular, it wasn't my regular hairstylist that did it. Somebody new did. She didn't give me anything of what I wanted. She was a sweetheart. Not going to say she wasn't. Where am I going here? Sharing a group. And the color's even wrong. The cut completely wrong, and the color's completely wrong. I can't do much about the cut. I'll have to for it to grow out. But the color, I can have it colored. I want the color that I normally have is my own color. I want it back. This looks like a fake blonde. It looks like a bottle job. Even worse than a bottle job. Oh my God. I'm telling you. There we go. There, that's going into the group. I don't even know if that's a proper link. It's got other stuff written in there. It has nothing to do with this. So, yeah. It makes me look older. Who wants to look older than they already are unless you're 13 going on 30? You know, so. And I went probably one of the most expensive salons in the city as well. They messed my appointment up, and they had to stick me with somebody that was new, a new stylist. I said I want to keep my length. My hair in the front was like down to here, longer in the back. I said, I just want you to take it just off the shoulder, a hair above the shoulder without touching. I want to keep my length. And look what she did. If she wanted to go any shorter, she would have had to shave it. There's nothing left. And I'm pissed. I said, could you give me my height on top? There's a certain way to do that. To put height on your crown. All she did was a long layer. That's all she did. I'm familiar because I used to give myself a long layered cut. I used to do it myself. And that day, that was last Tuesday, reminded me of why I did my own hair for 40 years. 40 years I did my own hair. Cut, color, perm, body waves, the whole 9 yards. So, no, Beth, there is no super chat. There's a long story to why there's none in this group. Here's what we do. You bear with me a moment there, Beth. Just one moment. Once I get this up here, there's something I have to get up. And I'll post. Then I'll explain to you why. There's a real good reason. Where am I? Mini. There we go. Come on, open up. Okay. I'm posting the start. I am posting the link to PayPal. That's what you'll use if you're anywhere in the planet. Don't care where you are. If you're going by satellite in the middle of the Borneo forest, it all works. So there's PayPal. There it is. The next one I'm going to put up is for our Canadian viewers, should there be any. And Canadians would probably be more comfortable using the Canadian e-transfer system between banks. So I'm going to post that, and I'm going to explain very quickly. I'm not going to get right into it, but there we go. There are both links that are for you. All right. The thing with the Super Chat is run by YouTube and Google. All right. And who else? There's somebody else. They take 30% of each donation. They are billionaires looking to make more billions off the everyday Joe. People work hard for their money, this sort of a thing. They take 30%. That's a big chunk. Put it this way, the very first live readings that I did, that very first night, we used Super Chat. That was the last night, the first night and last night. And I added everything up after. I was curious. I'm like, where did the money go? I was sitting here with barely any food in my house. No coffee, no nothing. I added it up, $71. Not too bad. And I looked for it and I couldn't find it. And then I did some real digging and found out that they hold it for a whole month, that you don't get it in your bank right away. And then they monetize it, which means that $71 went up and down and up and down and up and down, changing, getting lower, gaining a bit, getting lower, worth less, this kind of a thing. And they only send them out once a month, and there's something else really stupid that they do, but they take 30%. That $71, do you know what I saw that $71? Zero. Not one red cent sent my way. So I sat here for 3 hours, and they just took it all. We don't do Super Chat. We disabled it. Now we do direct donations, direct to PayPal or to the e-transfer banking system. And that's the reason why. So I hope everybody heard that. So that's the way it goes. It has to be direct donation. Everybody, once they learn that, they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, they take their, research it. Look for it. I didn't save the links, but I should have. So that's the way they work it. And then they monetize it on top. You got nothing. $71, I'll never see that. It's gone, So it's the way she goes. I'm not sitting here and making billionaires even richer than they already are. I'm not helping with that. I don't know anybody that would. I've said it before. I'd be happy to pay YouTube $10 or $20 a month to use, the live stream format. I would in a heartbeat. I wouldn't think anything about it, but they're not taking 30% of everything. It's not going to happen. It was very disheartening when it did, Very disheartening. Surf's up here tonight. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can. Probably not. With the wind we have, that surf's just coming in. That's going to be real loud and proud is what I call it. Really loud tonight. I wonder. I'm going to pull a card for overall energy for today, for this evening. Let's see what we've got. Overall energy for this evening, please. For this evening's readings, mini readings. Could I get an overall energy, please? And thank you. I'm going to cut right here. Give me some hope here, will ya? Now, what does that have to do with the readings? The Lovers. What the hell does that have to do with anything? Huh? Overall energy is not a really good one. What was next? That was not any better either. Well, this didn't work out at all. Not for me. Oh my God. Made no sense. Wow. There's a good one, finally. No good cards coming up at all here tonight for some reason. Not for me. Anyway. Hello, Christina. How are you? How are you? I don't normally do my own cards anyway. They never make sense. They just don't. They don't fan out at all. But it's a beautiful night here despite all that crazy wind, and there's still no rain. I'd love to be out on the deck. If I thought it wasn't going to rain at 100%, I wouldn't be sitting in here. I'd be out on the deck under the lights. Hello, Tina Bryson. Welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful Sunday evening here. They're a quiet group, Tina. It's quiet, very quiet evening. Actually, I just completed a private reading for a member. It was nice. It was a nice reading. She's got some troubles and some problems and whatnot. And the reading, in 3 months, her life's going to change for the better. I could feel that so strongly, so strongly. People dicking her around. You know, this kind of a thing, which I didn't like to see. I'm not doing the monthly readings right now, Beth. I'm not doing them. See, people don't come in and they never read the title of the stream and what it's about. So, the title of the stream, if you stop to read, it says Mini Readings. Tarot answers one question for one donation. And that's what this reading is about tonight. I'm not doing the monthlies this evening. So, do you, Tina? That's interesting. But there are no monthlies this evening. I'm not doing them this evening. These mini readings is what they are. Mini readings. Tarot answers one question for one donation. As I've said earlier when it first opened, when these answers, when a card is pulled for you, these are not just plain yes or no answers. Each card to read takes 15 to 20 minutes sometimes. They're quite in depth, really, truly. So put it this way, you get your money's worth. Not anymore, Tina. No, I used to for the first few years. Many readings, the monthly readings, like for September that are coming up, they are done live as well, one at a time. So, and I think for September it's Virgo. We begin with Virgo, and then we move out after that Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, work our way back until we get to the last one. I always start with the birthday month. So, yeah. I was saying a little while ago, before you came in, I was talking about this, and I kind of miss doing the pre-recordeds. But I went from working 60-some hours a week to get those 12 readings out when they were pre-recorded. 60 hours in a week. I kid you not. This is no exaggeration. And since I started doing them live, I just do the reading, say goodbye and good luck and good night, hit the X. I'm done with it. They all have an instant replay. As soon as I close this live stream, YouTube takes about half an hour or so, changes the format to make it replayable, and I never remove them. So if I was just reading for Virgo, hit the X, 25 minutes into it, I'm done, boom, and then it's posted on YouTube. So that's how it works. So, I don't have any money either, Beth. I can't help you. I'm flat broke. I don't have a single dollar to my name right now. I don't have anything. So it's that time of the month you have to pay bills and all that other grown-up stuff. So, yeah. We all need a lot of Skrilla, or even a little bit would be nice. I don't care if I have money in the bank or not. What I care about is paying for the roof over my head, paying the power and the electric, paying the heat, paying the telephone, paying the internet. I don't have TV services. I don't have a cell phone. I don't have anything like that. I don't have those pluses. You know what I mean? So if I've got a little bit of food in my house, a dog always has a ton of food. He wouldn't run out for months. But if I got a little food in my house and my bills are paid, and I don't have anybody breathing down my neck wanting more money, or you miss this payment or what, then I'm happy. I see my cup is half full, absolutely, to have the important things, taken care of. Okay, Rhonda, good question. Yes, send your donation first to PayPal, and then when I'm ready for you, like if there was a waiting list, always hold on to your question until your name gets called by me. So, yes, you make your payment, come back in, say, I just sent my payment to PayPal, then give me your question, then we begin the fun. There's not one regular in here tonight. That is so weird. Even my moderators aren't here tonight. This is strange. It's like the Twilight Zone. Thank you, Rhonda. But I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Happy to see all these new faces. Absolutely 100%. But it's like we're off in another time zone somewhere or something. But it is Sunday night. What are we? Well, there's the time change as well. A lot of people putting their kids to bed, this sort of thing, or just kicking back. Sunday nights are iffy. Sometimes I do a Sunday night readings here like this, and I can't keep up. Most nights are like that. I can't keep up. It's just ding, 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 ding. If I get 18 or 19 reads in, that's a very busy night. That's top of the line. So I get nervous when I see 15, 16, 17. Did you hear the ding? That means that somebody Let's just put in for a reading, is what it means. Yep, there it is. Rhonda, there we go. Rhonda, what is your question? And thank you for your generous donation of $15. So we kind of act like, whatchamacallit, super chat. We'll acknowledge the readings or the PayPal donations. Thank you very much, Rhonda. What is your question, my dear? What is your question? I would take it the pronunciation of your last name is Marishalar. Marishalar? Rhonda Marishalar? Yeah, I try to appreciate what I do have, the little I have in my life. I know what it's like to be poor. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to miss meals, to go hungry, to not have the necessities that you need in, your life every day. Doesn't happen. Good night, Tina. Sleep well, my dear. Okay, Rhonda, I was recently promoted at the state, but this position is very stressful. Should I stay or should I look for something else? What a good question. Let's get into it. Have a good night, Tina. Sweet dreams to you. Okay, Spirit, guides, please be present for this reading. This reading is for Rhonda Marishalar. I hope that that's correct. And she is asking, I was recently promoted, says Rhonda, at the state, but the position is very stressful. Should I stay or should I look for something else? Let's see what we can do. Listen to that window there. My wind chime. I should put my umbrella down on my deck thing, my deck table. I didn't know the winds were going to get this bad tonight. I don't want it to blow off or bend it out of shape. This is for Rhonda Marishalar. Should Rhonda be looking for another job? She says this one's very stressful. Should she be looking for another job? What should Rhonda do? Stay with her job or leave and look for something with a lot less stress and a lot of responsibility? I'm sure if you're under stress, that means you've got responsibilities. And maybe you're feeling like, whoa, this is a bit much. I'm almost feeling, though, Rhonda, like you need to believe in yourself a little more, that you can do this. It's the first time probably that you faced anything like this. I'm cutting the deck right here for you, Rhonda. The Three of Cups and a reunion. I'm probably going to pull Lilith for you as well. Lilith, if you guys aren't familiar with Lilith, she is my pendulum, my red carnelian. And we get our yes and no's out of her to ask questions along with using the grounding tool of my selenite as well. All right, let me see here. So we've got the Three of Cups. Threes in general, in life itself, is a highly revered number. Very highly revered. Seen as extremely powerful of the upper realms. Seen as very holy as well. And with the threes, religion not included here. It's not for that reason. But normally represents the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right, very powerful card. Threes within tarot indicate high activity, a lot of people and a lot of things going on. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So with the Three of Cups, I'm going to pull the generic meaning here for a bit. So this card shows you that you gather together with friends and family to celebrate something. So the three kind of covers all areas of celebration, such as weddings and parties, reunions, and maybe just precious time spent with the people that you love who make you feel like your true self. Their company is uplifting, fun, and replenishing and rejuvenating for you. If you are single, Rhonda, if you're looking for love, there may also be an opportunity for a bit of a flirtation. And if you're working on a creative project, now is the time for you to get into the zone. The advice, you need to be carefree. You need to lighten up a little bit. Just become more light in your frame of thinking. Enjoy the company of those that make you laugh. Enjoy yourself around people. With this card, that's really screaming. Shows you just enjoy everybody that you're able to. Take appreciation of them. Keywords are celebration and friendship and healing, fun, flirtation, indulgence, and creativity. But I'm feeling that you're being really, truly the intuitive part, and what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling is that you are being intimidated by this new job. It's intimidating you. This is where your confidence comes in. When you feel overwhelmed with intimidation, what you need to be doing, Rhonda, is taking things in baby steps. Do you know what I mean? Not trying to take the whole job and everything it entails all in one shot kind of a thing, but to slowly introduce yourself into it as slowly as you're able to. Take in little things a little at a time. Take your time so you get, and you know what? You'll be through that and you'll start to find your rhythm on the job, find your placement, where you fit, how you feel. And it's not going to feel as intimidating as when you first took it on. I'm thinking you should stick it out, at least give it a bit of a try, kind of a thing. Hello, Truth Warrior. How are you? Truth Warrior, these are all new people here this evening. Say hello to Truth Warrior, everybody. She's one of the regulars. She's wonderful, too. Okay, Rhonda, I'm bringing out Lilith and the selenite, and we're going to address your question. But I'm feeling like, well, maybe Lilith will say different. She may say different. But I'm truly feeling like you need to give this part of a try, and a lot of this is being intimidated by this job, and it's overwhelming you, which is shaking and shattering your self-confidence a little bit. All right, I'm going to bring this down so you can watch. All right, still within the parameters of Rhonda's one-card reading, Spirit, the question, and I know you're here and I know you're listening. Should Rhonda keep this job that she was given by the state? She's feeling extremely overwhelmed with it, and it's a very high, stressful position, and she's wondering, should she stay or go? So let's ask the first question, just like the song by, what's her name, Swift there. Should I stay or should I go now? All right. Lilith and Spirit. Lilith, Spirit through Lilith. Should Rhonda stay with the job that she's just been awarded, that's been assigned by the state? Should Rhonda stay with the job? Should she stick it out for a little bit and try to stick it out for a little bit? I think she's going to be fine. You give it a good try, Rhonda, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying stick with it, stay with it. Oh, you're going to be there for years. The dog keeps hitting my foot. I'm sorry. I'm moving around. I try to not move. That's why I hold one hand here to hold this one so I don't influence it in any way. All right, here we go. Again. Well, let's ask the other question. Rhonda's intimidated by this very high stressful job she's just been awarded. Should she quit and look for something else? There, right off. Look, look, look. Look, Rhonda, she's saying no. Okay, you're saying no to her quitting. Should she stick it out and give it a chance? And she switched right to yes. Is she going to end up enjoying this job or liking this job or holding on to it? Either way, yes. Will she be at this job for a long time to come? Yes. Is she going to make some decent money for the stress that she's dealing with on the job? Yes. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you very much. Rhonda, Tarot suggested, and also with Lilith and Spirit, you're to stick it out if you can. Don't let it eat you up. Don't let it overwhelm you. You need to take it in small, 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 small steps. So, That's very true, and those are very wise, good words, and you're very generous to share them truth. Really. That's very nice. Absolutely. So did you get all that? Hi, Jennifer. I didn't see. I'm like, all new people in here tonight and not one regular. Not one single regular. Oh my God. I'm like, this is like we're in another dimension. What's going on? Rhonda, really, listen to me. Listen to me when I say it's only overwhelming you. A lot of this is going to be new. You're going to need to be trained, broken in. I know what it's like to be a nervous wreck going in on a new job and trying to learn how things are run and how they're done, what's proper protocol, what some things you never do. You're going to hear a lot of that. You never do this. You always do that. You'll hear that. You're going to feel overwhelmed your first couple of days for sure. Maybe the first week or so is going to be extremely. That's going to be the biggest challenging time for you, Rhonda. That's where you grab a hold tight. And you dig your feet in and you say, I'm not letting go until I give this half a chance. It's just undermining your self-confidence from the fear and the stress of it all. But if you stick it out, if you can hold on, give it a decent chance, it'll work for you. Yes. So, hello, Yvonne Monton. I didn't know you were in here. CC Strick, I didn't know you were here, but good evening and good night, I guess. I'm sorry. You believe in yourself, Rhonda. If you were awarded that job, they wouldn't have done it if they didn't think you were capable. They can see what you're capable of. Now you need to see for yourself, about yourself, what you're capable of. Oh, excuse me. Here we go with the Anis. Oh my goodness sakes. So it's a real quiet Sunday night. Like I say, it was all new people and they thought I was doing monthlies for some reason. Not today, tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll get those started. Put this back over here. You guys still got range, Jen? We got big wind. We had big rain last night, all night long. Power flickered a couple times, and I was awake the whole night. The whole night. It was horrible. I got sick. And I was up all night. Back and forth to bed, back and forth to bed. And at the end of it, I was crying. I was crying. I was sobbing like, oh my God, make this stop. Not diabetes, something else. Other problems that I have. So, and today, the sun came out. It was incredibly beautiful after that rain. And it got real quiet early evening, after supper. It was gorgeous out. And then all of a sudden, the winds picked up. I haven't got my umbrella rolled down on my deck table there. I got to get that down. I didn't know this was going to be this bad. So, the grass is squishy. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I don't know why, Truth, because it's the same heading title on the live stream, right? Mini readings, blah 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 blah. But people say a live thing. They come in and they think it's some kind of general readings, and I don't know why, but that's okay. So, very slow night here tonight, Ivana. You'll be next, I'm sure. I don't think there's anybody ahead of you. Very, very slow night. Hold on, Yvonne. Yeah. You're coming up right now, Yvonne. Don't go away. I'm just opening everything up. Tawana Mountain. Tawana. That's Yvonne. There we go. It's been a weird month, strangely enough. Go ahead, Yvonne. What's your question, my dear? Thanks, Yvonne. That's terrible truth. That's awful. Can you tell me why my luck has been so bad? Why don't we try? Why don't we try? Why don't we try? Why don't we try? Okay, here we go, Yvonne. Don't you go anywhere. This is your reading. All right? Yvonne Moten is asking, can you tell me why my luck has been so bad? Why has my luck been so bad? Why has Yvonne's luck been so bad? Never know what's going to come up on a question like that. Why has Yvonne's luck been so bad for her? All right, I'll ask her. Yvonne, I'm hearing over and over. Do you ever smudge in your house? Do you smudge yourself? Do you ever smudge? If you don't smudge, Yvonne, it's something you should pick up and make it a daily habit. Boy, that helps a lot. You have to do something to cleanse yourself, your aura, your energy, your spirit. There has to be cleansing of some kind that goes on. Good for you. Do it some more. And be very conscious of what it is you're doing when you're smudging. The intention behind your smudge. Feel that. I want to chase away the bad. I want to chase away the dark. I only want to allow light to filter through. I never want this dark. Move the dark. Move it to every corner of your house, in every room. Do you all around your windows and all around your doors, and especially yourself. Okay? Really get into a Zen moment when you're doing the smudging. Don't just light a stick, lay it in an ashtray, and walk away. Don't do that, all right? You got to put some effort into the smudging. We all have to work at our own inner peace. We all have to do things like that. One more, and then I'm going to cut the deck, Yvonne. One moment, my dear. That's beautiful. You just watch, Yvonne, what the Truth Warrior just stated. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck right here. Interesting card. For somebody going through a difficult experience, we got the Six of Pentacles. The card represents generosity. Hold on. No, that's where it ends. I pulled the second card as well. The second card is King of the Ocean. It's about order. I'm not surprised to see that for some reason. I'm not surprised to see this at all. But the first one being your Six of Pentacles. Sixes are good. Sixes, and maybe this is a precursor of what's yet to come. That's coming for you very soon. It's very possible. Sixes, they slide in balance and harmony all around you. In your own personal life. It's a beautiful card. Nothing wrong with this at all. This is gorgeous for you. All right. Right off the top with this six for you, Yvonne, you're going to be receiving a gift. The gift, it could be money or some kind of token of love that's being expressed to you or given to you. It could be through friendship or even the form of support. This money, by the way, is called feel-good money. You're supposed to handle it and deal with it exactly as it sounds. This is just for you, to pick you up, to make you feel good. You're going to be feeling deeply and genuinely grateful here. But equally, you could end up being the one donating your time, your effort, or your money. And you do this with thought and sensitivity. Whether you're giving to an individual, such as a friend who is struggling, or to an organization, such as a favorite charity. The advice of the card: receive any gifts with thanks and with grace. And if it happens to be you that's giving to others at any point, remember that giving within itself has its own rewards. You don't do it for that reason, but that comes after, right? Keywords are finances and gifts, balance and help, compassion, humility, and protection. This tells me that you're on the verge of something better, where you're feeling like you may have a lot of bad luck, but some things are going to change, and you have to be able to be aware and awake so that you don't miss witnessing these wonderful things that could come by, right? Where it puts you not in a position of being ignored, left behind, low to the ground kind of thing, but it brings your energies up. Well, lo and behold, you were, in the depths of despair, and then the next day you're not. You're in a different position, in a different place. And any good that comes your way, you'll find yourself wanting to share that in some way, shape, or form. So, I'm sorry. Truth. It's just too funny. The next card I'm looking at here is the King of the Ocean. He's all about order, and you got to get yourself in order. You got to get your life in order. Prioritizing. Look at what takes priority in your life. You may need to do some shuffling about, some organizing. Maybe what was important to you a month ago shouldn't be at the top of the list anymore. Maybe it needs to be bumped down while you bump something else up. And that can change as well. Truly, truly, truly can change as well. So, with the King of the Ocean, this is very, very soon for you. Just know that. Very, very, very soon. We'll do a quick swing with Lilith, and then we'll leave it go after that. Just one moment. There he is. Okay. The King of the Ocean is a symbol of order. So if chaos has ruled recently, just know that order and balance is soon going to be restored. If any boundaries have crossed you, you'll be able to reassert your territory. And for this reason, he reveals an end to problems, disputes, arguments, disagreements. And at home, you'll soon be getting more organized, even at work, because good leadership and management will reign. As a person, the king makes the ideal partner, or he stands for a father or a father figure. The advice: it's time for you to get your work, your finances, and your home in order and take control to protect your assets, because you have the power to do this. Focus, protection, wisdom, organization, authority, leadership, and boundaries. Those are the words. You got it. There are things you have to do. You can't just sit and wish for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit and wish for it. You have to take an active movement on it. You've got to be part of why things are changing. Now, let's see. Okay. Here we go, Yvonne. Okay, things are about to change for Yvonne. She's been through a bit of a bad run. Tarot is claiming that things are going to change very, very soon for the better. Yvonne's asking when. When will things start to change for the better? When will the tide turn for her? Could this happen within the next week? Is it possible to happen within the next week for her? Will things start to get better, to even just the tail end, the beginning? And she's saying yes. When will the bigger impacts come, the bigger changes come? Will they come within the next 2 weeks? Will the bigger impacts come within the next 2 weeks? No. Longer? Yes. Within a month, will her life change, her situation change from night into day within a month's time? Will the bad luck be gone? Thank you. She's pretty strong on the yeses here. Good. That's really, really good, Yvonne. That's really good, Yvonne. I hate to hear when people are going through tough times. I do. I don't like it that you're having a run of bad luck. You know, things are going to get better, though. Watch your attitude, all right? Always look around for the things in your life that feel good. We all have feel good something in our life. And put your energy there, your thoughts there. Yes. When you start seeing the bigger changes taking place, the bad luck dissipating, and bigger things coming in, and they're all good, it's at a month. But you should start to see the very tiny, tiny start, the beginning of it in about a week. How long have we been in this stream? This is probably the slowest night ever. An hour. I've been here an hour? Oh, mon Dieu. Holy smokes. Well, I hope somebody gets something out of the readings when they do get one. That's for sure. You're more than welcome, Yvonne. It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. Best of luck to you. Lots of light, love, and energy coming to you straight from the universe. You want to know Monday? Tomorrow is going to be a change of prosperity. It's been a long hour, I guess. I don't know. It's not normally this slow. That's all. Usually I'm kept a little busier than this. Okay. For Jennifer, she's asking, is Monday going to be a very good day? A good change of prosperity for her and for Tom. Is Monday going to be a change of prosperity for Tom and Jennifer? Will Monday be a change of prosperity for Jennifer and Tom? Some crazy animals out there tonight. Oh my goodness, no truth. No. Our Canada Day is July 1st. Long gone. Went by. This is for Jennifer and Tom. Will it be a change? Try to keep the question. Will there be a change on Monday for a very good change in prosperity? Oh my God. You got a good card. Not an arcana, a face card, but you got another 6 has popped up. It's success. This is a wonderful card. This is really nice. I like the wind, but when it's dark, it's pitch black out here, right? There's no street lights or anything. And it kind of bothers me a bit because I can't see all. I don't even know where my flashlight is. 6 of Wands, the meaning here is success. Okay, Jen. The 6 brings brilliant success as a result of hard work and resilience. Others will Others will appreciate your shining light, and you may receive special acknowledgement for your work. Attending a presentation, graduation ceremony, or a prize giving, for example. You may also receive a financial reward to help you celebrate. And another meaning of this card doesn't apply to you. It's for singles. This doesn't apply to you. The advice: this is your time to shine, so don't you hold back. You deserve every bit of success that you attain. Keywords are victory, education, awards, love proposals, promotion, strength, and ceremony. Let's pull out Lilith to see what she's got to say. Since it's that kind of question, it's a Lilith question too. Let's see what we've got. Lilith, stay within the 1-card parameters of Jennifer's question. Her 1-card reading question. Trying to remember the question word for word here. I gotta look it up. Hold on. All right, question for Jennifer is, will Monday bring about a change in prosperity for Jennifer and for Tom? Is there going to be a change in their level of prosperity on Monday? Is this possible? A change in prosperity on Monday, which is tomorrow, for Jennifer and Tom. And this is going to come to pass tomorrow, which is Monday. A change in their prosperity for the better. For the better. You can see what she's saying here, Jen. She's saying yes, 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 yes. Financially, they're going to find themselves in a better position. And she's getting, see the short swing? That's immediate. That's close. That's on top of you. That's now. So the answer is yes. Something's going to take place tomorrow. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Spirit, through Lilith. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. There we go. There we go. So there you go, my dear Jennifer. Looks good. It's a good card for you guys. Let it be so. Let it be so. Right? No, Jennifer. Are you serious? Oh my God, Jennifer. Oh my God. How much was it worth? How much did you lose out on? How much did you miss out on? I've had another dingle come through while you're getting answer that. Let's see. Is this running so darn slow tonight? I don't know. Cindy Lazo. Oh, Jennifer. It comes in threes. Don't miss the third one. Don't miss the third one, whatever you do. All right? Cindy Lazo. Wow. Oh my God. I would be sick if that was me. I would just be sick about that. I really would. God, there's a lot of bumping and banging around here tonight. Cindy Lazo. I sure hope you get it, let me tell ya. I would solve and take care. Well, it takes care of so many things for you guys. CC Stricklover, are you Cindy Lazo? Okay, good. You want to know what's going on in your sister's house? It's like a wide open question. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but all right. Cindy wants to know what's going on in her sister's house. Jennifer will put up the link for you through PayPal. She'll give you the link here in a moment, I'm sure. She doesn't, I can. I'll give her a chance. Cindy wants to know what's going on in her sister's house. No. Here you go, Michelle. Here's a PayPal link. There you go. Cindy Lazo wants to know what's going on in her sister's house. What is going on in her sister's house? Please and thank you. If you bring forth any enlightenment here, shed some light. Animals are making a lot of racket out there tonight. Okay. Whoops, there we go. All right, I'm going to cut right here, Cindy. We'll see what Tarot's bringing up for you here. Really, that's interesting. You got the Four of Cups. The prompt on this is boredom. It's a giving up stage. With this card normally representing and speaking for somebody, it's more than just boredom. It's no belief anymore. No belief in better money, better life, better love, better job, better anything. A really bad, down, shadowed attitude. If that makes any sense to you at all. So, you're welcome, Michelle. Usually this card can represent depression as well. This feeling of non-belief in anything anymore, doesn't believe in anything good. Whoever represents, which could be your sister, somebody's lost their will, their drive, their motivation. They're ready to crawl into a clamshell and pull the shell down, lock it, and lock themselves in the dark, kind of a thing. If that makes any sense to you at all, Cindy, all right? So, the generic side of the card, let me read. But that's what it is. It's a loss of the joie de vivre for life, the loss for desire to have a good life, a big life. They've lost their belief that they can attain the things that they want to attain. It's sad when this card comes up for whoever it applies to. When this 4 arrives in your reading, it's often because somebody's feeling very dissatisfied with some aspect of their life, but they don't know what they need to bring into their life to feel happier. It covers relationships as well. It can reveal a boredom phase. If you're looking for love or work, you may believe that there's nothing or no one out there for you. And yes, the card shows somebody retreating into their shell, into themselves, rather than reaching out for help or asking for what they need. They're not doing that. So, the advice, you have to help your sister or whoever's concerned here. You have to help them find inspiration again. You need to find some inspiration that's going to light their fire, light their passion, even get their interest is going to be a big feat, getting their interest. They need to have their faith renewed, that life can bring them what it is that they want and what it is that they need. They've lost their faith into the beautiful side, the magical side of life. They've lost their faith in it. Don't believe anything anymore. They're very depressed and withdrawn. Enough that they're probably, if there's people close to them, they're probably pushing them away. So just get out of here with your bullshit. I don't believe none of it. Nothing's ever going to get better. Nothing's ever going to happen. To the point where it's like a depressive state, but they're angry at the same time. The key words here are stagnation, despondency, disillusion, a need for change, but there's stubbornness and rigidity that are blocking the way. These are the blocks. Seriously, this is somebody in a deep, dark depression. And if you're aware of it, you must be aware of something because you're questioning what's going on in that house. What the hell is going on? She seems angry when you speak to her. It's either that or there's this feeling of hopelessness and you're picking up on it too. You're going to have to kick in the front door. You're going to have to make yourself be known and say, I'm here to help you whether you want me or not. We're going to work on this together. But something has happened that's brought the sister down into the depths of she's so far down mentally, intellectually, and emotionally. She is in such a dark spot. She has to reach up just to touch bottom. She's at the lowest of the low. This can be a dangerous time for some people. Keep that in mind as well. Even if you can get her to get really angry, it's something. It shows there's something still alive in her. When people stop responding at 100% and they're just, or they're telling you what they think you want to hear, they'll tell you that. They'll, oh yeah, you're right, sure. Oh yeah, I'll be okay, I'll be back again. Don't. If they're agreeing with you so that you'll hurry up and go through the motions and get the hell out again. They don't want to be bothered. You know, this kind of a thing. That's what's going on here. By asking what's going on in your sister's house, if that was asking about, if it's not your sister, there's somebody in that house that's very depressed. They've given up. That's all I got. They've given up on everything. They have given up on everything. They have a really sour, low, dark, shadowed attitude. You have to do something to break that, just to cause a spark again, any kind of a spark. Something that's going to brighten their day, something that's going to, because all they're seeing are black walls. That's all they're seeing, black walls and nothing beyond that. What you need to do is you need to put a crack in that wall and let the light shine through, metaphorically. But that's what you need to do. If she's not going to come to you, you're going to have to force yourself on her. So I feel bad. I can feel the weight. She's at the bottom of the barrel. So you got to move, and you can't move soon enough, put it that way. You cannot move on this soon enough. You're going to have to do something. Get creative, rack your brain, try whatever it takes. Something is going to work to bring her out of that darkness. She needs to be brought out of that. She's not going to survive for long and remain sane and balanced while she's in this state of mind. It is not a good place to be. You believe this, it is your sister. Reach out to her. Even if she's going to get mad at you and probably angry, she may yell, she may give you the cold shoulder. You never give up, and you let her know that. I'm not giving up. You got to ask yourself, is there a medical reason that she's feeling this way? Or has she been through some things in her life that have brought her to this place? You have to examine the situation and examine your sister. So that's what you're dealing with. Now, 4 come up, I knew right off that's what it was. I knew right off this severe, severe, severe depression. You've got to find something that's going to spark inside of her again and make her light burn again. I'm very sorry about it, but, it's up to you. I'm sorry the weight's all on your shoulders. That's what family's for. When one section of the family becomes weak, the other section has to become stronger to compensate and make up for that. She's not a hopeless cause. There you go. There you go. You've got to convince her she's not a lost cause. She is not a broken cause. You're there to help her, to show her. All right? You could be her lifeline. Like I say, you may have to force it on her. Just tell her. You tell her. You can scream at me. You can holler at me. You can say all nasty things to me. But it doesn't undo the fact that I am your flesh and blood sister, and I am going to follow through with this until you start to come back. You need to come back. You got your hands full. It's going to be quite a job. Maybe she needs medical help, and if she does, then you see to that as well. That's about all I got for you. I'm sorry. At least it's an enlightenment. It's showing you what's going on. All right? You look at somebody, you can tell if they're depressed, their eyes go flat. There's no sparkle. There's no life. Everything bores them. Nothing impresses them. You're going to have your hands full. But it's going to be well worth all the trouble. All the trouble. For you, as her sister, you'll end up being her hero down the road, and she's going to tell you that. She's going to end up telling you, if it wasn't for you, I probably would be dead. If it wasn't for you, my sister, you saved my life. And that's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, Cindy. I'm wishing you the best of luck and for the universe to intervene in the best of ways as well. You're going to need that help. Talk to the universe to help guide you through this. Don't go in there naked doing it on your own. It's a metaphor, right? So, Susan, you're next. Okay. Susan, are you present? Are you here and up in center? She's always sad and angry. There's no doubt about it. She's in a severe depression. There we go. Okay, so you feel the guides are pushing you to get your U.S. passport? Um, Shut that out. I am and have been pushed by my guides to get my U.S. passport. My question is, why are they pushing me so hard to do this? Let's see. All right. Okay. Here we go, truth. Susan, truth is asking. Truth is asking. Why is she feeling the energy that she's being pushed to get her U.S. passport? And give us any enlightenment within this. If we could have some enlightenment within this question, please. I don't know where you're from exactly. Are you from Canada? Susan, are you from Canada? Why is Susan feeling pushed to get her U.S. passport? Okay. All right. Are you able to get a passport right now with COVID going on? Are you able to actually get one? Bad marriage, you think, do you? Oh, that's too bad, Cindy. Yeah, she's angry and crying and sad and angry all the time. I was thinking the same thing. What's going on in her relationship? Is she married? Does she have a husband there? Are things not going the way they should be going, right? And if I was thinking that and you're thinking that, that's probably what it is. She's having a really hard time in her marriage. Not what she thought it was going to be. Well, if I were you, now this is just me. This isn't spirit. This is just me. If I were you, I'd get my ass out that door tomorrow. And I would go get my passport before they close that down, because we're all going to go on lockdown again. They're still preaching about the second wave kind of a thing. Get it while you can get it. That'd be the best thing you can do. Oh, I bet. And I want you to wear a mask and gloves and the whole thing. Tuesdays just close as can be. That's fine. Don't piss around with it. I'll tell you right now, get your passport. Don't wait. Don't wait. If that's something important to you, you know you're going to need down the road, get it now before they start shutting everything down again. And things like a passport with COVID going on and the quarantines and the restrictions and the lockdowns. Oh boy. That's one first place they close down and not respond to would be passport. Okay? That's true. So, because once they close, Canadian borders are still closed. So, a lot of other borders are still closed. But the thing is, if and when they open them, you'll be ready. You'll have your passport. Won't that be wonderful? You won't be in any big panic. You'll already have it. And you'll be able to use it. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, Cindy, for being here. I wish you the best of luck. She's your sister, and now it's time for you to step in and take care of her. And she needs to open up and talk to you as well. She needs somebody to talk to. If she had somebody she could just use as a sounding board, Cindy, and venting, that would do her a world of good. That way you don't give your opinion, you don't give advice, you just sit there and let her go. Let her spout. It would calm her down a lot. All right? Just don't judge her. Don't try to make decisions for her. Just be there for her. Be her sounding board. And the better you are at that, the more she will share with you. That's the truth. It's true. That's the only way you can be, my dear. It's true. Wonderful. Yeah, you need to do it and get it done with. There's something. You're being edged on here, Susan. Then you need to start to listen to that. You know? Are you shitting me? The same card again? The hell? Oh, yep. Oh my God. No way. I'm pulling this cards because, and we're back to that one. The same one that I just pulled, right? So we're not going to take that for you, Susan. But the cards, I pulled a few. Where are my glasses? Where? Oh, there they are. Need glasses to find my glasses. The very first card I pulled is a repetitive card for the saving of the Three of Cups and reunion. That was the first card. Always ask the universe, Cindy. That's who you turn to. That's who you depend on. But we've got the Three of Cups and reunion. Maybe that's why, Susan. Reunion, passport, reunion. Do I have to explain? No, I don't. I don't think so. You're smart enough. It shows you attending a gathering with the people that are closest to you in your life. Family, extended family, close friends, cousins first and second. It shows a big celebrations of some sort. There will be friends and family there. So this card sometimes predicts weddings, parties, reunions, and precious time spent with those that you love and that make you feel like your true self in their company. They are very uplifting for you. They are fun for you, and you come back feeling rejuvenated and very much replenished. Susan, if you happen to be single and if you're looking for love, I don't know your status. You may have an opportunity for a bit of a flirtation. If you're working on any creative projects, now is the time for you to get into the zone. Beautiful. The advice. Time for you to start being a little more carefree and enjoying the company of those that make you laugh. Kind of bringing your life back down to a simpler time in simple ways, and the joy and the rush that you get out of being around the people that are important to you an excellent time to be had. Excellent. So if that comes up for you, make sure that you attend. It's going to mean a lot to you. Advice: be carefree and enjoy the company of those that make you laugh. This is being highlighted. This is front and center for you. All right? There's something going to go on here. Keywords are celebration and friendship, healing, fun, flirtation, indulgence, and creativity. So that's wonderful. Never mind doing the logical thing. Well, wait a minute now. How can that have to do with my passport? Because my whole family's right here in the U.S. I don't need a passport to travel. But you don't know what's coming from around the corner. You don't know what's coming at you. You're feeling so burned to get that passport. Just one thing at a time. Get the passport. Everything else will come and will fall into place when the time is meant for it to fall into place. All right? You got two separate things going on. So what? You're meeting with your friends and your family. This is beautiful. Don't put it into second place compared to your question. This is up front. This is center. The second card, I don't know why I pulled these for you, but I did. The second card, Susan. The Seven of Cups. Sevens in tarot, they're all about possibilities in every way, shape, and form. And this is like a double whammy. Not only are sevens possible, showing possibility, this is the prompt on this card. It's the only one that's got it. It's like a double whammy is what it is. So, that's a wonderful thing about life, is the unexpected things that come at us sometimes are the best. They really, really are. There are many choices that are going to become available to you. And you're going to question, what the hell do I focus on? Where do I put my focus? Right now at this time, there are very few facts to help you decide. There might be a raft of impressions, but fact-wise, you don't have a lot to go on. You're kind of going on a wing and a prayer. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm going to do as I'm being prompted to do, and that's to get the passport. That's what that's all about, all right? Don't fall for fantasy. There's a danger for falling for a fantasy. You may, at moments, not have any sense yet of what is real and what you're idealizing because it fires your imagination. That may have to do with your passport and all the thoughts that go along when you say the word passport, all the travels that you could take, all the places you could go, and all the visits. But you got to remain real here just for the next little bit. Anyway. But this passport, if you think about having the passport, it just open your imagination up to endless things. In creative projects, you may be awash with ideas. Another meaning is dreams and visions. The ones you can't control, the ones that come upon you while you sleep, while you're awake, right? Pay attention to those. The advice: rather than rush toward an option, stand back a while just to see what manifests. That could be interesting for you. That's what I'm hearing. There could be developments right there. I'm just going to sit back and see what happens. Keywords are fantasy and confusion, choices and dreams, imagination, vision, and passion as well. You have a vision of being in Belize. Really? That is interesting. That is interesting. Very interesting. The next card that I pulled was Van Freakentastic. I'm going to continue. There's one more after this. You got the Ace of Wands here. That's when everything starts, when you've got your passport. The family stuff is kind of taken care of, out of the way. An opportunity is going to come along for you. Look what you got. It's a great card. It's a fantastic card, a card of victory, a card of movement, a card of upward, a card of, oh boy, victory. It's such a fantastic, it being an ace, of course, you know, There's something new coming up that you'll be experiencing, something new that you'll get to experience, get to be part of. Where are we? The Ace is here to reveal that you're going to benefit from a very smart decision, and that's going to lead to immediate victory for you. Oh, just one moment. One moment. Move, baby, move. Hello? Yeah, it will be Scotia, right? Can you hold on while I add it up? Can you just hold on a minute? Hold on. I know, hold on. I've just got to do something for a minute, guys. Hold on. Just a moment. Not a damn pen to be found anywhere. Jeez Louise. Hold on, my friends. Just one moment. I got someone on the phone needing information. Don't, baby. Don't, baby. Oh, okay, there. Give me back as long as the rest of it. All right? Okay, bye. Okay, hold on, people. And this damn internet couldn't be running any slower. I don't need this right now. Oh my god. Hurry up. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. Oh my god, I'm panicking. What I hate is when you can't call somebody back if everything doesn't go the way it should go. Will you open up? You're giving me a case of nerves here. I hate this. I hope they call back, because it ain't going to happen fast enough. Come on! I know, baby. You're at my feet. One moment there, Susan. Just a moment. No, I don't want to have my damn mobile number. Will you just take me in? Oh, my God. Just this once. Thank you. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Come on. Of all nights for this thing to run slow at the most inconvenient. Why do I got to click everything 3 times? Jesus, 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 Jesus. Click it again. Sorry, everybody. This is silly, but it's not. Thank you. There's one and another. Good. Okay. Hurry up. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Why is this happening now? What? I can't believe this is happening. Anything that can is going. Thank you. Hold on. Gotta love live stream. Anything can happen. God almighty. For Christ's sake. Get out of my way, baby, before I trip over you. I don't want to trip on you. Can't leave a pen laying out in the open because he gets them all. Chews them all up. Where's the damn... Thought I had one in my purse that I put in my purse. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I just can't find a damn thing to write with. Damn it. Bear, 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 why do you take my pens and pencils when I need them the most? Can't find a damn pencil or pen or nothing anywhere. This is not good. This is so not good. Damn. Just bear with me another minute, guys, please. Just bear with me. This is frustrating. You don't have to be so hard. Not a damn pen or pencil, nothing to be found anywhere. God, will you call me back? Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Get out of the way, for you make me fall. Move, 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 move. Tommy, please. 42. 42. That's what's there. All right, that's great. I just want to, because I haven't transferred it yet. So I've just been running. I'm still live, and I'm running around the house like a chicken with my head cut off. All right, bye. There. All right, I'm done. Oh, my God. Anyway, where were we? I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Click out of that. I just got to close something here. Even closing stuff is... There must be a tower or something messed up or something somewhere. There we go. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Let me go back. I've missed some of the chat here, and let's see what's going on. What I miss. Oh, my God. I'm going way back here. You guys have been chatting. I'm just trying to catch up first. Yes, okay. That's where I kind of left off. Yeah. The longer I wait, the harder they push. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Mary, isn't that nuts? Honest to God, you can get divorced. 30 years later, they want your divorce information. A lot of places do that. I hate that. Friggin' right, I was frustrated because I got you guys live. You know what I mean? Life does happen. Yeah, that'll be the next thing. There we go. Anyways, you're only married for 7 months, and you know what? That'll follow you for the rest of your damn life. That just pisses me off. You know, my husband died, so I probably don't have to, I haven't had to deal with anything like that. Maybe death is something different. I don't know. But I just find, if you just say, I was divorced on anything, have you been married? Are you married? No, I was married before, but we've been divorced 10, 12 years. Oh, you got to give us that information. Everything. The whistles come out, everything comes to a screeching halt. Why? You know, I've seen that. You just want to just take those anal assholes and grab them and just, raw, you know, honest to God, it's crazy. You no longer have anything to do with your ex-husband. He's got his life. You've got yours. You've gone your own way. Why does that have anything to do with you living your life now? Getting passports, opening a bank account, whatever, you know? Oh my God, that is like over the top. What for? What the hell does an ex-husband from 20 years ago have to do with you getting a passport and going somewhere? What the hell? You know, especially ones that have only lasted a year or something along the, oh my God. I'm sorry, but that kind of stuff really, I'm just sweating here. I'm just a sweating, and I shouldn't be. That got me worked up because I'm trying to get back on that phone call before they make a move to do anything. Oh my God. It's all worked out. It's okay, but it took me getting really mad to make it happen. But this is such a great card for you. This is just beautiful. This shows down the road. This is, I can tell you, after the family gatherings, right? It's after all of that. It's after you get your passport. The passport's probably going to open doors for you that aren't even in existence in your head right now. Complete, total shock, knock you on your ass kind of surprises. And it's going to be your passport that can bring you a whole world of difference, open up new worlds for you. I just have a real good feeling about this for you. I really, really, really have a good feeling about it. I really do. Yeah. You're going to benefit from a very smart decision that's going to lead you to immediate victory. If you've been beset by any uncertainty or delays to your plan, Susan, this ace is showing a breakthrough as you cut through confusion to win power and success, meaning everything's going your way. Beautiful. In relationships, you make a positive new beginning. The card's a sign of mental clarity. So, you are very sharp-witted. There could be a legal victory or a triumph in an argument or a debate as well. It could be something as big as something legal, just down to a healthy debate between yourself and somebody else. It could be that simple. The advice, just use your intelligence, Susan, and the victory will be yours. All right? Use your smarts. Because it's a swords and the ace, this has nothing to do with emotional stimuli in an emotional, nothing. It's got to do with sharp mental clarity. All about what's going on up here. You're going to come out the winner. Just use your intelligence, leave your emotion off to the side, play it smart. And your keywords are beginnings and decision, action, clarity, determination, solutions, and ideas. Yes. Go ahead, Sue. I still got one more card here for you, and you're going to love it. Because I'm jealous as hell. About as jealous as the cards could ever make me go into someone else, and I never get pissed off, jealous that I don't get this card. And you do. Well, anybody does, not just you. From an international source. Well, isn't that interesting? Wow. You ain't gonna believe this next card. Take one card. What she got, Jennifer? That pisses me off that I never get, and it's my favorite #1 card. What do you think it is, Jen? Be the one to break it to her. Well, I get drunk on my tea. Oh my gosh. That's so interesting and amazing, Susan. Really. Mm. Shut up, Jennifer. You got it right. Look what you got. Jennifer's telling you. The Magic Man. Best card anybody could ever get. I don't care. People can argue with me. I love this card. There's a reason why I love this card. And you're going to get to experience it, Susan. Your own inner power comes right to the forefront. It outshines everything else. Your own inner power. This card shows everything going your way. I am jealous and envious. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Gosh. This is amazing. The best card. It's just like winning $1 million when you pull him. It's the same feeling, I swear to you. He is amazing because he shows us how much it can bring a confidence to you to know that the power going on, it begins and ends with you, Susan. You've got this incredible card, the best in the deck that you could ever have, ever. You can't order and pay for a better card than this. Doesn't happen. Beats out the star. It beats out the world. This is it. Because it all begins so personally within you. You're not a victim. You're not a sucker. You're not laying back waiting for things to happen. No way, baby girl. You're standing up on both feet. And you're standing tall. You're standing proud. You're standing, can I say it? Fucking strong. That's what this card, I got goosebumps. This card has your name written all over it. You're going to be reminded of your own inner power. And baby, you ain't going to be shy to use it. You've been given this. You're going to be using it. You're going to go ahead by leaps and by bounds. And it's amazing. It really is. Yes, the Nine of Cups is, look, just talking about Nine of Cups, big smile, inside and out. Love the Nine of Cups, the magical wish card of tarot. That is amazing. That shows all the outer energies are going in your way. But with the Magician, it all comes from in here. From the universe, yes. But you're going to be like a flower that's been budded for a long time. The bud's been there. The stalk has come up. It's grown. And there's this big, beautiful, juicy bud that hasn't opened. And when you hit your stride and you get into your power, pop, the bud is going to open. It's going to flower. It's going to flourish. It's going to be startling. And it's going to be beautiful. And you just may see something like that. And that will be a sign for sure from the universe. I am not kidding you. I am not. Okay. The Magician, my dear. It's been a good reading for you. And I don't mind doing all these cards for you because it's slow anyway. Nobody's waiting, right? The Magician looks directly into your eyes. The first thing he's asking you, and you need to ask yourself, what is it that you believe that you can make happen? What do you think you're capable of? You don't even know. You have no idea what you're capable, but you're going to find out, and what a trip that's going to be. All the conditions right now for your future success are at perfect. Perfect. All right? All the conditions are perfect for you. Now, right now is the right time to take action. I think Tuesday's pretty close to right now. You have the resources and the talent to attract whatever you want, all the way from a new relationship to a new business enterprise, a project, or a trip. Above all, the Magician sees you in the creative flow of life. The Magician sees you full of energy and full of purpose, and you're going to be feeling that and witnessing that and living that as well, all of it. Communications are going to speed up for you when the Magician here appears in your reading. You may find yourself the communication sector of your life. You are going to find yourself talking and texting more than usual, and at work, presenting ideas. You'll also find others are supporting any efforts that you are planning and putting into place. They're all behind you. And they're going, way to go, Susan, go for it. That's the reaction that you'll be getting. The advice, the time is now. Take action and you are going to find success. Your keywords, Susan, new enterprises, communication, energy, creativity, travel, money, and support. What a reading. That was fantastic for you. Just fantastic. I'm so happy for you. It's beautiful. Incredible cards here. Just freaking incredible. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the beautiful Magician were the cards that were pulled for you tonight. Right up your alley. You got a lot of stuff coming. You're going to be full of energy, probably like you haven't been in a long time. A long time. So, Ace of Swords is good, but the Magician's way better. There's nobody. There's nobody. Accountability, self-accountability with this card. It brings more than what the Ace is bringing. Realizing your own inner power and just what you can make happen. And it's all going to happen. Everything's going to go in your favor, your way. It's almost as good as the World card, which I call the Midas Touch card, where everything you touch turns to gold. Everything you touch in this case is going to go your way. So this is an incredible thing. Just incredible. Congratulations. Congratulations, really, truly. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I love it. I just love it. So it's great. Just great. That's right. You just keep believing and allow the universe to feed your faith. All right. Um, just looking here at the time. Where are we? 2 hours and 3 minutes. We have less than 1 hour left to the live stream. And we're probably not going to sit here empty and nothing happening over the next hour. So I'm just saying that's our time limit. That's the extreme. It's 3 hours. So I'm glad I came to read just based on your reading. Really. That was fantastic. It was worth the time coming here. Nothing gives me more happiness than pulling beautiful cards for people. Oh, you'd think they were for me. I get so excited. So, nope, nope, there's no pain. What you're probably hearing is my chimes outside. I've got to get that umbrella down because those winds, they'd be liable to flip it inside out or something. And we don't need that. I'm lost in the conversation. I don't know who these people are. Sorry. Sorry. Mm. Jennifer, did you get that same email from Nature last night with the pictures of the sky and that? And she claimed what was in the sky. Did you get those, Jen? Did you see anything that she was talking about? Because I haven't answered her yet. My email was actually down for a while today. But I didn't see the things that she was saying were there. That's not the first time. I've had people send me stuff and say, "Oh my God, you can see it plain as day." And I'm looking, I don't see sweet dick all, nothing, just a beautiful sky. So I did, and I meant to respond, and I meant to tell her that I liked her pictures. Sky was beautiful, but that's all I seen was sky. I didn't see the things that she was talking about. I just didn't. So I hate when that happens because people think, well, you got no sight. Yes, I do. Sometimes I see a lot of things other people don't see. But sometimes you're not meant to see what other people see as well. That's what I put it up as. So, well, my eyes must be off too then because I couldn't see it. That's the truth. That is the truth. You know, a lot depends on the quality of the picture as well, the picture itself. And maybe on her end, looking at them, she sees them plain as day, but putting them on the internet changes something to do, like the coloring, the shading, the palette of whatever the colors are. But I didn't see anything. Yes, that's right. There'd be a reason she sees it. Not meant for us to see. That's what I think. It's not meant. Just not meant for us to see. Not anything I take personal. It's just the way it is. It's meant for her and only her. So, but I felt bad that because she seemed excited, and I felt kind of bad that I couldn't. Oh, my eyes. I'm sorry, guys. Speaking of eyes. Oh, jeez. I could use the back. I don't like people touching me, but man, I give anything to have someone give me a neck and a shoulder massage right now. And maybe an eyeball. Throw me a couple cucumber slices, though. I'll put them on my eyes. Yes, I believe that too. Yeah. And I do have eye problems, as you probably, maybe you remember, you don't, but I have progressive eye issues as well. So maybe that's why I couldn't see it. Maybe that's why I see some things other people don't see. Just because you're losing some of your sight doesn't mean that you're losing all your sight. Your sight could develop into a new way of working, into manifesting into a new physical way, and maybe you're seeing things that you couldn't see before your eyes started to go, and now you are. She's a sweetheart. Absolutely, she's a sweetheart. Good for you, Susan. Good for you, Susan. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. You just keep moving forward, Susan. Keep moving forward. Things are going to start happening pretty fast when they do. You're going to, I think it's all very interesting, really, tell you the truth. Your life's going to get very interesting. I don't doubt that for a moment. Things will be coming at you and happening. You see yourself in situations going that you can't predict right now in this moment. You just cannot, which is exciting. So, yes, it is. You got some awesome cars, though, and then all of it was awesome. It really was. What is your question, Gina? What is your question? I don't everybody start jumping in thinking you're all going to get free readings. Don't do that to me. Tomorrow, I hope to be working on the monthlies for September. So we'll see how the day goes. Is what we'll do. I hope I get some sleep tonight. That was a horrible night last night. Absolutely horrible. Horrible. I just wanted to just gouge at my own body, kind of thing. Oh, Lord. Gina Grant, we'll do it on the honor system. If you commend a little bit of money, then you can donate after. What's your question? And if you don't, well, you won't get serviced again. It's just that simple, to be quite honest. What's your question, Gina? We're running out of time. Maybe she's lagging a little bit. I don't know. Well, less than an hour left to go. So, come on, Gina. What is your question? Oh, my God. She must be. Just my luck. Oh my God. We were laughing about this today. Oh my God. I can't remember what the meme was, but I said, it's kind of like what we go through, isn't it, Jennifer? Jennifer gets to scream at the screen, and nobody knows. And even if I feel like screaming inside, I have to sit with a very polite smile on my face and hold it all in. She cracks me up. Oh, come on, Gina, spit it out. Truth. I get excited for some of you guys in your futures. Oh my gosh, you're going to have a ball. You're going to have a ball, Susan. You really are going to enjoy this period. I wanted to know if there is love, real love in my future. All right. Well, I can tell you right off, the answer is yes. Of course there is. This is for Gina Grant. And she's asking, is there love, real love in her future? I just saw it now, Gina, when you repeated it again. Thank you. Is there love, real love in Gina's future? It sure is, my dear. Divine timing comes into play when it comes to this kind of a thing. Won't be in your timetable, put it that way. The universe moves in mysterious ways. There's a reason for that, and it's beautiful. She's lagging. Well, I'm talking away to her, and she's still talking about me seeing the question, and why can't I see it? She's lagging. I'm doing your question, Gina. I'm doing your question. This is for Gina. Is there love, real love coming in Gina's future? I'm going to cut the deck right here. She's lagging real bad. Are you kidding me? Again? Why? Why does this happen? Why? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, we're not going to follow with any extra cards. You got this. This is the third time tonight this card has shown up. It is the Three of Cups once again. A card represents a reunion of some kind for you. Let me get out the generic side of this card while everything else is going to flow forward here, I'm sure. Three times in such a short night. Okay, this card is showing you that you're gathering together with friends and family to celebrate something. This three predicts weddings and parties, reunions, and precious time that you're going to be spending with the people that you love, who make you feel like your true self. Their company is going to be very uplifting for you, a lot of fun for you, and replenishing. If you are single and you are looking for love, Gina, there may also be an opportunity for a slight flirtation. Keep that in your mind. That's your real love, all right? If you're working on a creative project, now's the time for you to get into the zone. The advice, Gina, lighten up a little bit, okay? Become more carefree and enjoy the company of those that make you laugh and appreciate them, but become more carefree. If your marriage is over, then let it go. Let it go, let it go. Take a deep breath, stand tall, put your shoulders back, and say, I can do this, I can handle this. And I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to any new love that's coming into my life. Keywords are celebration and friendship and healing and fun and flirtation and indulgence in creativity. This card shows you picking up the pieces and celebrating life is what it's all about for you. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. There is going to be new love coming into your life. Let's see if we can find out something about him. All right? Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's find out what's going on. Okay. I hope you can see this. All right and everything. All right. This is for Gina with an Oracle 1 card reading, please. And she's asking if there's real, true love coming into her future. Is there love, true, sincere love coming into Gina's future? Well, she's definitely saying yes. All right. So the new man to come into her life. Hold on. It's not. All right. The new love coming into Gina's life. Is this somebody that Gina already knows? Does she already know the person that's going to become the next love of her life? She does. Somebody that you already know, Gina. Could we get the first initial of their first name? It's somebody that she knows. Does the new love coming into her life, does his first name begin with the letter A? Does his first name begin with the letter A? No. Does his first name begin with the letter B? The letter B. What do you mean, maybe? What the hell? Could it be a nickname? No. All right, no. Does the new love coming into Gina's life, does the first name begin with the letter C? The letter D? The letter E? The letter F? Does her name begin with the letter G? The letter H? The letter I? The letter J? Does her first name begin with the letter K? The letter L? The letter M? The letter N? The letter O? The letter P? The letter Q? The letter R? The letter S? The letter T? T? Their first name begins with the letter T. All right. When is this T person going to come into her life? Will this happen within the next month? Will the new love coming into Gina's life appear within the next month? No. Longer? She's hesitant tonight for some reason. Longer. Could this person, the new love coming into Gina's life, appear in her life within a 2-month period? If she's changed her song and dance, yes, within 2 months. There you go, Gina. There you go. Okay, so that's it for you, Gina. That's it. Good luck and congratulations. Within 2 months, what did I say? The letter T, I think it was. They're coming into your life. So there you go. $2.22. I don't think I'm going to hang around too much longer, guys. It's been really, really, painfully slow tonight. Oh my goodness. Cause say, some Sunday nights you come in, It's crazyville. Everybody wants a reading. And then you get a night like tonight. It's few and far between, but I'm grateful for the people that did show up and that did order to get a reading. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Really and truly, very much. Wonderful. Has it been a crazy 2 days in a row? Ow. What's been going on, Jen? Well, I hope things get better for you come tomorrow on Monday, Jen. For sure. Buy you some, breathing room for a while where you can relax and not have to worry. And I hope that thing goes right up where it's supposed to go. I hope your numbers get pulled. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet. Well, think of somebody whose name starts with T, you know. Oh, okay. No, 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 Jen. Don't worry about that. No, no, no. Don't worry about that. It's all good. It's all good, Jen. It's all right. We don't have anybody to answer to. It doesn't matter, You're welcome, Gina. You're welcome. You definitely have love coming into your life. It was in the card. Lilith kind of confirmed what the card had already put out. So, you know. Oh, that's unbelievable. That would make me, I don't know how that would affect me if that happened to me. Oh, yeah, I do. That $5,000 e-transfer, nothing's ever going to come out of that. That had me going. Talking to the banks, a couple of banks about it, trying to get to the bottom of it. I said to one banker, I said, you know what? I'm a poor woman. I'm very, very poor. I barely manage to make ends meet. I just have to be careful. And I said, this is equivalent to me being a starving wolf and somebody is dangling a fresh, raw, juicy T-bone steak in front of my face and I can't reach it. That's what it's doing to me. And the woman went, oh, that's awful. I said, it's the truth. I said, I feel like that $5,000 is a raw steak being held in front of me, a hungry wolf. I said, this is not funny at all, that this happened. So, but it happened. Life goes on. Hasn't changed my life any, but it made my heart go pitter-patter for a few minutes. You know, you're very welcome, Gina. Tom walked away, did he? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I think a long time ago I told you to get out and buy a lottery ticket, and he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it then either. I remember that. You were upset with him. He said, no, we're not doing that. You know, it's guaranteed to not come into money or not to win if you don't play. There's the hook. But it's a very real hook. It's all about truth. Go away. Oh my God, Jennifer. So you're turning out to be one of those people that tarot really loves. It's just like some of the people that I read for. Same thing. Some people, like with Cora, tarot loves Cora. Readings with her go so well. They're so clear. I like reading for Cora a lot. I'm surprised she's not in here tonight. Oh, it's Sunday. Maybe she's still with Morris. Maybe the day hasn't ended for them yet. Things will change. If you and Tom get a channel up, that will be amazing. I told you probably 2 occasions, you should start your own channel and get into doing tarot because you have the gift. And I'm glad to see that you guys might try it. That would be really good. And both of you together would be great. Be great. Husband-wife team would be awesome. Yeah. Oh, excusez-moi. Some nights are just, even though it's a slow night's an awesome night, there are a couple of really good readings there. And directed towards the people receiving the readings, they've done pretty well. They've done pretty well. That is a hard pill to swallow and face, Jennifer. Yes, it is. Yeah. Because you have a second sight, and it's almost spooky at times. Been telling you for a long time, start doing tarot readings, start doing the cards, get a channel. Oh, I kept yawning so much because no sleep last night at all. I've been telling you, girlfriend. You caught me by surprise more than once, more than twice, more than 3. You've caught me quite a few times. And how many times I said, how the hell did you know that? How the hell did you know this? How do you do that? You're freaking me out. You do. You have the gift of a second sight. So, time for you to start utilizing the gift that you were given at birth. You can help a lot of people. Be a big help to a lot of people. That's what it's all about. People are starving for answers to their questions. And when they get them, it's amazing what it does for a person. It really is. It's amazing stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Like I say, it thrills me to give somebody a good reading. I love it so much. It makes my day. Leaves a smile, and it doesn't even affect me. But knowing that those messages are coming through, just beautiful, just beautiful. Oh, gonna be sharing these yawns very shortly. uh, your times are coming, and you're gonna find it. The feed, the what you get back. What it does for me personally, doing other people's readings, it connects me so much tighter to the universe. than before. Every time these things happen, I feel closer and tighter with the universe. And to me, that's an overwhelming gift. It truly, truly is. Mm-hmm. Comes in threes, Jennifer. Tomorrow will be the third. Oh, I can't even see straight. Just have blind faith, faith of a child. Try to not overthink it too much. It ends up hurting your head. Just look up to the universe and say thank you for whatever you're bringing to me, and I appreciate it, and then go on with your day. But really mean it. Feel those emotions when you're saying this and you're communicating with the creator, with the universe. Just feed using your emotions. Emotions are the most powerful thing on earth, in this realm, in this time, in the world, in the universe. Emotions run everything. Yes, I have, Gina. Yes, I have the book here. And the pages are falling out. It's worn out. I've got the book and I've seen the movie. Yes. And the book is identical to the movie, only with the movie it's kind of nicer, but it's nice to have. I keep it out on my end table beside my armchair. And people pick it up all the time and they, open it up and they'll see a message. They'll just open it up and go, whoa, I just read this and it just really resonated with me. And there you go. But the thing, I need a new one. It's falling apart. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you need to get it then. You need to get the book or get the movie. But the book's better because you can go through at your own pace, kind of thing. Get both. Rent the movie if you can, or buy it and get the book. It's amazing. It's a lot like what we practice. It really, really is. You know, it's interesting too. It's really the people that are highlighted in the movie are people that are very credible, people that are successful, they've done well. They tell you their little tips, their little secrets, things that they do every day. It's beautiful. Law of attraction is beautiful. Not only that, you can Google, okay? You'll probably get 10 million pages come up, but just put in what is the law of attraction in any address bar on your computer, your phone, whatever. Go into the address bar under Google or any search engine and just put that in. What is the law of attraction? Or just type in law of attraction. You'll be surprised at what comes back. You'll be really surprised. Very interesting stuff. I've had so many incredible moments. So many incredible moments. I actually, I have a blog. I've not written in it in a while. I've been getting the writer's itch again lately. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's coming. And when that hits me, it's like a passion, it's a fever, and I have to write. So there'll probably be something new anytime soon. But there's one story that I wrote. Um, I think I named it The Secret. I think. Yeah, I think I did. That's what I called it, The Secret. When did you pay PayPal, Lady of the Sea? I don't remember your nickname at all, because there's nothing coming through right now. Do you remember her, Jennifer, Lady of the Sea? Okay. I need a half a banana or something here. There's only a few minutes left and we're done. Anybody see or notice my cute little light? Look at this, what I bought. Look at this. Can you guys see that? Isn't that pretty? I bought $4. $4, brand new. I love it. I love anything to do with lighting. I just fell in love with this. I said I gotta have that. So I've been enjoying it. Absolutely love it. You just got the book? Good for you. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer knows. Jennifer has this uncanny ability to pull stuff that was even said, words, from 6 months ago. She pulls it right out. I don't know how she does it. It always freaks me out. Always freaks me out. Uh-oh. Shh. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, it's pretty. I really like it a lot. Oh my goodness. August 24th. Think about it. I can probably look that up on my PayPal. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm going to get my PayPal and look it up. You hold on a minute. August 24th. I don't remember your nick at all. There's the thing that's... Come on, PayPal. Kick in. Oh my God. I'm trying. PayPal is so slow. Hurry up. Oh. What do you mean? What is going on with all my stuff tonight? I went through this with my bank account earlier. Everything's running so slow, and it said something about can't recognize something, something, something. I'm just like, what the hell? And now PayPal's doing it. Geez, there's nothing worse than frickin' internet that just is so slow tonight. There. Now, we can get back to August 24th. It's going to take me a minute. Come on, load. Oh, I went a little too far. I think I've got 24th. Now I'm going to look for that amount. Let me see if I can find that. Hold on, because I thought I just passed it. One moment. All right. Margaret Oxford. Margaret Oxford. All right, Margaret, then we owe you a reading, my dear. What is your question? Go ahead and give me your question. And Jennifer, can we close the readings down, please, after Margaret? I'm tired. There's only 15 minutes left. Nobody else is going to come in at this point. So if you give me your question, Margaret, so we can get the show on the road and I can get back to doing whatever I do. Thank you so much. Go ahead, Margaret. What was your question? This happens almost every night when we do readings. The last person starts lagging, and it's like, that's the last reading, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. But one thing, we're honest here, I'll tell you that. I just don't remember going over. I don't remember missing her at all. It's a good thing we've got PayPal to show that, yeah. We honor the readings. Oh, I didn't even know you're still here, Christina. Thank you for hanging around. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be starting the September readings. Hopefully. It's going to be a long one. Okay. I dated a man a few years back, and he was a powerful worker in magic, as he cursed my life. No. I'll tell you that right off before I even pick up the cards. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I had a lady come in here. I don't know who it was. Which readings back? It wasn't that long ago. It was very, very short time ago. And she knew a man that was a magician. Very powerful magician. And she said he's been putting spells on her and things like this, and she was terrified. And you know what that is? And as this is not meant to be insulting or offensive to you. But what happens is, if the universe and the creator was ever to feel offended, it's over things like this. Because what it says loud and clear is you believe more in that man than you do in the creator and the universe. Because if you truly had a strong connection with the universe and with your creator, you'd laugh in the face of someone like that. A magician is somebody that knows how to do really good tricks. It's not spiritual. It's not magic. It's not any of those things. What is more powerful that laughs at people like him, he's manipulating you. He's playing on your weaknesses. And if you let him know in any way, shape, or form that you thought that he was having something to do with magic and applying it to you, he'd do it even more. Big ego, fat ego, manipulating people that don't really know what's going on. Magic tricks are not spiritual. They have nothing to do with the universe. They have to do very simply, very bluntly, very plainly, someone that's learned some tricks. They're not even magic. They are tricks. Do you hear me, Margaret? All he's doing are tricks. Has nothing to do with spirituality, real magic, or any of that. He knows how to do some tricks, and he's damn good at it. Probably has the look, the way, the stage presence. It doesn't make him magical. What becomes powerful is how you view it and how you respond to it. If you're allowing yourself to be afraid by somebody that says, "Whoa, whoa, puff," it's bullshit, is what it is. It's bullshit. It's bull crap. You know? If you came to me and said, well, there's somebody that I know who's a very highly spiritual person, more on the dark side than the light, then I'd start to listen to you a little bit. But the thing is, there's only one thing you have to do, Margaret. It's real simple. You chase away those threatening feelings and things like that. Thank you very much, Gina. You need to sit down and have a long heart-to-heart with the universe, with your creator. All right? By turning to the creator, that's the highest compliment that you can give to the universe, the creator. By turning and opening yourself up. That's where the real spirituality, that's where the real magic comes from. And you ask for protection. You ask for a dome of white, pure light that comes straight from the universe to encase you, all right? And to protect your heart that beats within that dome from any outer influences of any kind, not just for him, okay? And I'll tell you something else. There's something else that comes into play here, all right? What that is karma. Karma's going to come back on him. Absolutely, 100% come back on him. That's what's going to happen. One moment, please. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. You know what? It's funny you said that right now because the thoughts were going through my head. Okay. So anyway, that's what you need to do. And just to be straight here, we're not stupid either. We've done your reading. It was time-stamped. So this is twice this reading is getting done. The Knight of Pentacles and loyalty. All right. You were the person that I was referring to earlier. You're two in the same. You're both the same person. We already did this. Your reading was time-stamped. All right. So this is the same message coming at you again. I've already told you all of this stuff. Jennifer, if you can find the timestamp, go ahead and bring it up. Go ahead and bring it up. You got to stop worshiping some guy that puts these crazy ideas in your head. All right. That's one thing you have to do. You want to respect yourself. You need to put that forward and put that out there and say, take your magic tricks and fly them off on somebody else because you're protected by the universe. But you need to put that out there yourself, and nobody can do that. So 13 minutes in, that's where it all was. So I'm going to stop right here because I'm too tired to redo somebody's reading. And the answers were the same thing that I gave you on the 24th. Identical message. So go back on the 24th, look for the video, the replay, and you're 13 minutes in on the timestamp. Scroll over till you hit 13 minutes and then click it. And it should take you from there. You're going to hear a lot of the same things I just told you now. All right? I don't care what he is, lady. I don't care what he is, because darkness is a joke when it comes to the light. Darkness never wins unless you allow it to come in. That's the only way it happens. You need to shake yourself up and you need to connect with the universe. And all of that's bullshit. It'll all stop. And you'll be back into the normal zone of things and normal way of life. You don't have to be afraid of him. All right? So you go, as Jennifer said, 13 minutes in on the 24th video. That was done on the 24th, and you'll have another read. There's your reading. It's the same thing. It's just redundant to redo it again. I'm not going to redo it again. So we're going to stop right here. Anyways, 2:54. We're done. Thank you very much, Jennifer, for moderating again. Don't know what we'd do without you. And who's the other one? It was a couple people. Where did she go? Oh my God. The Truth Warrior. Thank you for being here and spending the evening as well. Thank you so much. Everybody, please keep your integrity forefront and center so you stay on the right track in life, kind of a thing. And please, if you haven't joined the channel, please do. For anybody that's new, click subscribe, click the notification bell beside the subscribe, although YouTube doesn't always send out notifications. So to ensure that you don't miss any videos from Bay of Fundy Fortunes, if you're on Facebook, let that lead you into our little private and closed group, the Bay of Fundy, Fundy Fortunes. Come on in. Everything's pre-approved. Everything is closed and private. What goes on within our group stays within our group. The big thing about the live readings and being in the group, if you're part of the group, you'll never miss a live reading, because Jennifer will grab the link as soon as this live reading starts, paste it within the group, and there it is, right in the moment, and you can click on it and come right in. Guaranteed. You won't miss it then. But depending on YouTube notifications, you could miss it. You could miss a lot, actually. So there we go. It's all good, lady. It's all good. You go back, you grab your reading. Grab your reading and enjoy. All right? Thank you very much for being here, too. All right? Sorry about the mix-up and all that. So, yes, join Facebook. Come on over. Give us a visit. It's a lovely group to be part of. And that's about it for tonight. All I got to say now is please keep the peace in so you can show your love and your light out with the rest of the world. And it'll be a beautiful thing, attracting only the good. All right. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Jennifer, for everything that you've done as well. Good night, lady. You have a good time and take care of yourself, and please follow the advice that was given as well. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. It's been a long, slow night. Yeah, we'll see you on the flip side, Jen. Thank you, everybody. Much love to you all. And tomorrow's Monday, a brand new week. Grab it and enjoy it. Goodbye for now.